Welcome back. In the words of Elf, I sit on a throne of lies when I said that I was done with hoops. Of course we forgot. Fanatics exclusive blasters. I only ordered them forever ago. And they just have some unique stuff you can pull out of these. So I figured, and I ordered these way before everything else actually, because I missed them in some of the other products. And I was like, oh, these should be pretty cool. You got the chance at some of this memorabilia or whatnot. Is it going to just be a bunch of the same? Tyler Hero, DeRozan, Ahmed, Anthony Edwards, Sunmu, and Barnes. I can't imagine. Essentially, you're just getting the same cards from what I would gather. And maybe a couple different variations. Not in the, I don't know, blue-red. Trae Young into the green. I do like these photos, though. Jackson, Sarr, Washington. Speaking of Victor Wembanyama. Well, we got to show some in. My throat today. Let's throw Wemby up there. Let's hope out of all these, that is not the best card we pull. Jaylen Brown. It's funny because it wouldn't matter how rare a lot of these are. It's just a lot of people just aren't as interested in hoops, which is okay. Excuse me. I don't even know when I'll post this thing. It's not going to be a main video, that's for sure. We would have to pull something pretty monstrous for me to want to pull it right away. Hardwired De'Aaron Fox, Carter, Jabari Smith, Broom. Silva. Tui, Daniels, Thompson, and Sabonis. Karski, net to net. Maxey, Siakam, Smith, Hart, Ingram. Overall, though, some pretty brutal boxes. McNeely. Another McNeely, so a little variation in there. Choking on my words. That's what's happening right now for saying that I was done with these and I bought some more. Nah, I already had them on the way. We already had them. Really, at this point, all we're looking for, it'd be nice to see one of those redemptions. Since I opened these on YouTube, aren't they required to send me something? Luca. Buddy Hield, George. Oh, there's a nice VJ, though. And the green. I just shine everybody's eyes to death on that one. Well, let's throw this up there. Hope they get better, right? It's all good. For today, it's just kind of enjoying the rip. Andre Drummond out of 299. Jalen Williams, Castle, then Thompson. To 299. I like the Wemby more than that even, but throw that off to the side over here. Boozy. Smith. Watkins. Levine. Harden. Ivy. Mitchell. Hardwired. Castle. Has anybody seen one of those redemptions pulled out of these where you get whatever memorabilia or whatever you can get from there. Because I have not. Cool photo. Ant-Man, Wills, Chris Paul, Clayton, Kyrie, White, and Tatum. The Buzz. Portis, Lillard, Sorber, Dort, Connect, and Dilly. Dilly. Jaden Ivey, Jaime, Obi, Pritchard, and Green. Well, at least we hit a con on this one. In the hardwired. We got something. We are just crossing the halfway point. Orange. Yang, rookie to 249. Fox. Mid, Giannis, Siakam. Yang to 249. But that probably means we're not going to see another numbered one in this box. You know, we should see an auto out of this many boxes. When I looked at good old Slab Squatch on X, this one should have been the best overall. Rookie. Ace Bailey, jam-packed. Will Johnson, James Harden, Collins. I didn't look too much into the rest of the extra inserts and stuff because again, we got to display what's hoops. Hoops is hoops, right? Reed, Shepard, Carter, Smith, Brown, Kessler, Shea. I know this is still one of the coolest photos. We'll give them that. Everybody has their iconic photo. The Buzz, Jace Richardson with a Dylan Harper. Luca, that was not quite as cool. Walter, Kyrie again. You know, I heard that there's this guy named Cooper Flag. You guys ever see him in here? Shea again. Hey, what do you know? We brought it to fruition. Lou Dort. That's all we had to do was mention that we wanted the Cooper Flag auto. Front and center he goes. Reeves. Sharp, Obi, Christie, Pritchard. It's kind of a good box, though. We got the jam-packed Ace Bailey. We got a green. Let's move that to the back. Jalen Williams, Buddy Hield, George, DeJounte. We got a sixer. Joel Embiid in the green. Man, we still got 3 boxes left. Let's get some memorabilia. I didn't even look at what you can win, but if there's a Wolves anything, I would take it for sure. Anything else, we'd probably end up giving it on the channel here. Would that be cool? Anthony Black, Sorber, Ant-Man, Tillman. Maybe I need to let these guys know I do YouTube so they'll send me better stuff, right? Jaime, Portis, Trey Young, Van Vliet, Dinged Corner, and then Yang. There's the other Cooper, hard-wired. On another one of those Lucas. Tatum and Julius. Randall, no comments on that one. There we go. It's not the auto we were looking for. I thought with the odds, we should be able to get the auto. I thought it was like every 6 boxes or something. I know that's not how the odds really work, but Ace Bailey. Nance, Chris Paul, Ryan Dunn, Dilly. A lot of Kyrie in these boxes, it seems. Cat. Jake Crowder, LaMelo, Williams. Well, we did ruin it. It is a Brunson. Net to net. Sengun. Aaron Fox, Pippen, Tatum, Lillard. Martin, Castle, Jackson Hayes, Kuminga Brown. It's kind of a cool one, though. And our green. So the green hoops, 2 cool variations. Sitting in there, Wells, Embiid, Richardson, Mark Williams, LeVert. 2 boxes to go. Auto or memorabilia. Just because I want to see what it's like. Collins, Johnson, Harlan, Cam Jones, Trae Young. Apparently it's too much to ask for a Cooper Flag auto. Who knows? Desmond Bain, Bradley Beal, Smith, Grant, Derek, Tatum, and Juju. Should we save that one towards the end of this one again? Connect. Another Kyrie. Jonathan Isaac to 249. A lot of high numbered. So we're hitting numbered in every other box, but they're all pretty high numbered. I'll slide this over here. Because that reflection will get us otherwise. Steph Curry. Again, one of the cooler photos. Dunn, Grady Dick, Eddie Pritchard, Green, and Lou. Skip to my Lou. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Don't know what that is, but it looked like something. It looks black. It is OKC. It is Hoops. Shea, net to net, 62 of 99. Well, sir, I imagine that'll be the best hit we get of the day. I would imagine anyway. Well, let's bring VJ up here. Shea out of 99. Chet in that variation. Jalen Williams, Okongwu, Cam Johnson. Well, I'd say we got one pretty darn good hit then. Rookie. Yang, again, in the jam-packed Marcus Smart, C.J. McCollum, Jaylen Brown. Well, so 2 Coopers, a Shea /99. Last box. So the numbered seem to have been working out. About a numbered one every other box. I thought the autos were like 1 out of 6 boxes or something. That is a blue. It's another Shea. Trey Johnson. For the Pistons. Chaz /149. Well, it's safe to say these were definitely better than the blasters that I bought originally. Still disappointed no auto, though. Caruso, Grimes, Maxey, Porter, Garland. Yeah, I'm being a little greedy on this one. Jam-packed, Aaron Gordon. Roy Reed, Shepard, McCain. And then Steph Curry. And Anobi. Assar, Anthony Black. Ace Bailey. Cade. Durant. Mobley. Horford, Phillips. Well, 2 packs to go. Did they ever throw hits in the last pack? We do second to the last. Of course, then we get a Steph Curry. Of course. Strus. Ant. Paul Vassell. Well, let's give Curry some love. We got 1 pack to go. Not a bad for an extra little bonus video I'm going to toss up. Here we go. Nothing for variations, it looks like. Prince, Zach Edey, Wagner, Brenner, Steph Curry. Well, I will definitely say those were significantly better than the regular. I mean, obviously some cool variations and stuff in there, but let's go through what we got. Some of my favorites anyways. Steph Curry. Not just in the highlights, but in that variation. Very cool. Chaz /149. VJ in that same blue-red as the Curry. Isaac /249. Ace Bailey jam-packed. Drummond /299. Yang rookie /249. We got the Khan hardwired rookie. Wemby. Cooper Flag rookie, and a Shea 62 out of 99 to finish it off. So could be better, could be worse. Honestly, way better than the other one for 6 blasters. I feel like those Fanatics ones, definitely the hit rate's better. That was one thing that when on X, like I said, when I looked at his thing. So we ended up getting essentially 5 numbered out of the 6 boxes. So pretty good ratio. out of there. Whether they're good numbers or not, the whole point is what you get per box. No autos this time around, but at least we got all the numbered. So there it is. We'll see you later.